Welcome Aquarius to your in-month reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, hit that big old like button. Okay friends, let's get in here and see what's going on with you at this end of the month time. You would just have that full moon. So let's see what's going on over here. Seeing how that full moon's going to affect you as well. This message is coming out. Messages, please. We have kindred partnerships coming out. So some kind of new love coming through. It could be a romantic love, some kind of partnership. Brand new love appearing into your life. Whether or not this person has actually entered yet or is on their way, it's going to be a little bit different for everyone, but definitely saying that you could have manifested this partnership, whether this is a business partnership or a love relationship. We'll see what's going on. Okay, but so far it's talking about this a kindred partnership. Clarify on that partnership for me, please. This card coming out is the Seven of Swords. So there is definitely something, when we see the Seven of Swords coming, it could feel like you're being strung along. You know, is this real, or are you stringing me along, right? I see the moon coming out over here. So, you know, is this really my dream come true, or is this you using me? There's some kind of secret, some kind of mystery behind this person. So it does feel like they are a little withdrawn. It feels like they kind of come in strong, but then they kind of like feel like they're stringing you along a little bit. They don't seem to have, it's kind of like, well, we'll go on a date on Saturday, and it's like, well, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So it does feel like, you know, do you really want a relationship with me, or are you just playing with my heartstrings? So there does seem to be a little mystery when it comes to this person and what they really want, right? What is really entitled with this? What is really going on? There's a lot of confusion with the moon and the Seven of Cups in reverse. There's definitely a lot of confusion when it comes to this person. Maybe they're confused about how they feel. It's kind of crazy. It's almost like, if it's, you know, I do feel it's a romantic relationship. I've just got to say it, right? And it does feel like it came in hot and heavy, or is going to come in hot and heavy. And then all of a sudden it just feels like they kind of pull away. And it's kind of like, I'm not sure exactly what they're doing, right? Why, right? What are they doing at this time? Are you just playing with my heartstrings? Because it's almost like as soon as I ask if you want to do this or that, you seem to have maybe an excuse for why, you know, we're not doing that. So what are they doing, right? What are they doing? Yeah, arrogance. There seems to be a little negativity and a little pessimism when it comes to this relationship. It's not the happy. It does feel like it started out, I have to say it. It feels like it started out kind of hot and heavy, and then all of a sudden they just kind of pull away. Yeah. Clarify on the partnership, the kindred partnership itself. I really do feel like there was this strong connection that you have, and then all of a sudden it just goes kind of south and confusing. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. They seemed very nurturing, very supportive, very caring, very loving. It seemed very stable, and then they became very indecisive and very confusing. Too many choices, too many things going on within their life. They don't know if they're coming or going. So it makes you feel like you feel like you're at a stalemate, but they feel like they're at a crossroads. They don't know. And I feel like you're both at a crossroads. I don't think they know what they're doing. Yeah. So I do feel like they're confused about their own emotions. Yeah, it shows that they come in hot and heavy. Look at that. And I came in very romantic, and I came in very, and like I said, if this person isn't here for you yet, this is going to be a very romantic time. This is going to be like this picture. Yeah, we're just together, following my heart. Wow, everything was just like knight in shining armor, feeling very strong, expressing a lot of feelings and a lot of positivity. And then just all of a sudden, within the same, I'm telling you, within the same week, within days, within, that week, I mean, literally, you could meet them on Friday and this starts going south on Monday. You see what I'm saying? Like all of a sudden Monday, you call them and they're like at a crossroads, and it's like, well, I'll call you back. I'll call you back. Right? And you're like, wait, what? So it's a very confusing, and it's going to make you feel like you're going against the grain. Now, if you know you've been with this person, it's new though. But if you know that you've already been with them for a week or so, right? Maybe you were with them since the beginning of the month, and now all of a sudden this is where they're starting to play with your heartstrings. It could be a possibility. It is, energy works in certain ways. It's going to be a little bit different for everybody. But no matter what it is, it's causing a minor strain within this relationship of no matter what, you're trying to build this relationship, right? And it just feels like everything becomes against the grain, like they're not with you. You want to go out again on Wednesday, after work. I don't know. And they may be giving a lot of cancellations, a lot of delays, a lot of stress, a lot of unanswered questions. Not coming up with anything positive, anything, it's like no positive result. Do you want to go out and do this? Oh, I don't know. That's not very reassuring. So there's no reassurance. But then they could call you. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I see that. That's where they're playing with the heartstrings is. Calling you with strength. And then telling you all these great things. Telling you all these compassionate things. And then very focused on you. So on Monday, they'd be very unsure about what's going on. And then maybe Tuesday, they call and they're very compassionate. And that's where the playing with the heartstrings comes in. Yeah. Telling you all these emotional things, telling you all these lovey-dovey things, telling you all these things and being very supportive about the situation. Oh, you know what? We will go out tomorrow night. And then all of a sudden there's a cancellation. So there's a lot of discouragement when it comes to this relationship because you're not sure where it's going. It just seems to be going into all kinds of different directions. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, I don't even feel it's really even, it's like, I feel it's going like this. It's just fragmented energy. It's just all over the place. There's just no control of what this is going into. There's no true reassurance to anything. They could call and try to reassure you that this is where they want to be, but then when it comes down to that time, oh, I don't know, or I'm canceling. Okay, so you could be planning a weekend vacation with this relationship, and then there's this strain that all of a sudden they're pulling out, right? But yet you were just talking to them the night before when they were giving you all this lovey-dovey stuff. Do you see what you see what I'm getting at? That's a problem. That's a problem. It's because this person may not have enough self-love and enough self-courage, and they may just distrust a lot of things or themselves when it comes to this situation. So there's a lot of broken communication, obviously. So there's a lot of tension. I keep getting cards of self-love. Them just not having enough self-love to be able to make these choices. So for them, they're feeling very detached, but yet it's kind of crazy because then they want to come in and then show you that love. Yeah, see, then they want to come back in and show you that they want to build this with you. They want to build this relationship with you. But then yet here we go again. Then again, I'm not planning anything. What the? So it's like all the cards are just deception. It's going to be deception on your part. because it's going to be like, if you're playing with someone's heartstrings, then it is a deception. It's like, you can't sit over here and tell me that you really care about me and then turn around and show me you don't care about me. It's very deceiving. So yeah, looking at the Nine of Pentacles over here. I'm just looking at it as they're coming in slow, but they're still offering that pentacle, but this is such a slow process, but it's a challenge for sure, you know. But it's almost like they're trying to hold the cards over here of what they want, but yet they don't know what they want, so it feels very imbalanced and very unjustified and very dishonest. Wow, guys. And they're not taking any accountability for, your heart. So they're really toying with your emotions. I mean, literally, that's what this is. So they want you to oh my gosh. So with the Knight of Pentacles, they want you to accept the relationship from them, but then they pull away and they start thinking, right? Here, I'm going to hand you this candy bar, but, oh, wait, you're going to eat that? No, you can't have that. So, yeah, it's going to make you feel very on edge. So this person could be making you feel like you're gambling over here with your heart. Absolutely gambling with your heart. But I feel like they also feel like they're gambling with their heart because they're disorganized. They don't know exactly what they're doing. It's like, do you want love or do you not want love? So all they're doing really is procrastinating and causing conflict, and you're going to see a lot of this going on. So it's really going to have to, kind of be at the mercy of yourself of how much you're going to take. Do you want to work towards this and try to fix this with them? Is it worth it? Is it too fresh, too new? Or are you just going to take your heart back and say, you know what, for some of you are going to say, I never really 100% put all my heart into it. Anyways, it's too fresh. But I definitely don't want them messing with my head. So if it's not messing with your heartstrings, because it's not that, you know what I mean, because it's still a new relationship, you could definitely say if it's not playing my heartstrings so much, it's definitely mind games, for sure. So take that how, you want to say it. Because I have enough swords over here to say that it's definitely, no matter what, it's a mind game. So even, you're pulling on the heartstrings, playing with your head, no matter what, it's toying with your emotions and your mental, no matter what. To a degree to where it's like you're not sure how much they're coming and how much they actually care about what they're doing, right? You can't call someone and tell them all these beautiful things with the Ten of Cups and then have them turn around, right? And then, I don't know. And then be stingy with their decision. I mean, that's a card of greed, and they're just holding back. Let's get some love cards over here. I'm so sure it's love. So if it's not, and it's your friend or a family member, then go ahead and put it where it needs to be. For a lot of you, it does look like love. But let's just grab some love cards anyways to see what's going on. For the overall, what's that? Making the effort. It's like they're not truly making an effort. They're not truly making the effort. Okay. Yeah, they're attracted to you, but the way that they're doing it's like in the moment. It's like more like kind of like when they want something. Spirit is saying it's not even worth waiting for. What? Yeah, they have to heal a lot of family issues or a lot of healing within themselves. Maybe they shouldn't even be out looking for love until they have self-healing, because we did see a lot of self-love going on over there. So it's like, I don't know, guys. Let's grab another card. Codependency. Okay, so they feel like they're codependent upon you, making them feel strong and making them feel good. but them still not willing to want to put out the effort to really get to know you. So they're not really getting to know you. They're kind of doing what they want to do. I don't. Yeah, love thyself first. You got to be kidding. I just said that. So pay attention to the red flags, my friends. For a lot of you, this is going to end in a separation, okay? Because this person needs a lot of forgiving and learning from themselves and from other relationships. It says it's not really a soulmate anyways, so don't worry about that, you know. And that could also be where the attraction is, you know, feeling like it's strong, but it's not strong enough to keep you guys really into a place of needing and wanting to truly divinely help each other out. Meaning it doesn't mean you guys aren't soulmates. It just means that there's not enough karma there on good or bad of this person for you guys to actually work something out. We run into these people all the time, right? They're like, okay, well, I ran into this person, you know, at the grocery store, and, you know, they're attractive, but we don't really, meaning you probably don't have enough interests to 100% stay anyways. I'm just saying, okay? Now, I could be wrong, okay? But that's the feeling that I'm getting, okay? Like I said, whatever doesn't, you know, doesn't apply to you, go ahead and throw it away because it's for someone else, okay? Because I'm telling you right now, this person has a lot of control issues, and they do believe, and I've seen it over here, that they lack the self-control, but yet they want to feel like they're in control of this whole relationship. And that's why, you know, that's why it's like, I'll give you love when I want to give love. Oh, I'm not feeling it today, so I'm going to pull that back. Oh, gosh. Okay, guys. Spirit says just stay within your present power, and everything's going to be okay. You'll have new supportive connections coming in, okay? Ones that will not be fragmenting your energy, ones that are more courageous, and for some of you, it might even be someone who you can actually learn, you know, and listen, and you guys can actually grow together, okay? Whatever the partnership is, okay? Whether it's just, you know, like I said, it feels more like love to me, so, okay? I just take it as a learning thing that, you know what, I'm not going to allow anyone to do this again, right? I need to be more in control, however that's going to work, right? Everything's a learning experience. So until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.